G'day everyone, Justin Duggan from Sydney Fly Fishing Tours, where I specialise in lure and fly fishing. Today I'm talking about the Lowrance Recon trolling motor that I have on the boat. It is an insane motor. I've had hundreds of hours with it now and it's packed with features. And the feature I want to talk about today is the orbit feature. This is the ability to orbit around a waypoint or a cursor. So say you've got a wreck or a hole. In this case I found a deep hole on this body of water on the map, and I'm going to drop a cursor in the middle of that hole. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and open the trolling motor panel on the sounder, and I'm going to select orbit. Now what this does is it then gives me the option to orbit the cursor, orbit a waypoint, or orbit here, being where the boat is. I'm going to choose the cursor, and that will give me a target panel opening up around the cursor with distances, 30 metres, 60 metres, 90 metres. So I'm going to select the distance I want to be from the cursor to circumference, or for the circumference around that cursor. So I'll go in and hit the cursor in the middle there, and that opens the confirm orbit button or panel. I'll then adjust the distance that I want to be from that cursor as I'm travelling around it, and then I can choose whether to orbit clockwise or counterclockwise. So once I do that, I hit that, and it then creates an orbit around that location and asks me to engage the autopilot. So once I engage the autopilot, it then gives me the ability to select a cruise control speed or the propeller speed. So I can set, generally for me, the cruise control speed in knots as to how fast I want to be moving around that circumference or around that orbit. It's a wonderful feature in this motor. There are so many more things. I can't wait to tell you about all the other features. I've spent hundreds of hours with this motor now, and I reckon it's the greatest trolling motor on the planet. Check them out, Lowrance Recon.